We were once two kids of the same kind. A seed that was planted but never watered. Two boys in a church but never went up to the altar. Things changed, but when I'm back in the city, it feels like nothing changed. See, we were once two kids of the same kind. I was born in a loving home. Father and mother down the block from that foster home. I've heard gunshots, helicopters, seen kids slinging dope, thinking it's the only way to prosper. Riding bikes in the city, I wasn't allowed to wear flannel or a white tee, but I seen kids just like me kicking it with the dudes in big white tees. Sirens for robberies was a constant thing. Why am I even explaining? It's the same old story, right? History repeats, and this story has repeated itself millions of times. Boom, it's the first day of high school. My parents had to work, so you know I had to walk. On the way there, I get hit up by some OG homies. They say, hey, you better recognize my block. Try to pocket check me for a couple of bucks. I only got $9.50. I gave them all the money I had so they wouldn't beat me up. And I never walked up that block ever again. I mean, this is our city, right? And I can't even walk to the freaking liquor store with dudes with tats on their arm trying to eye me, ask me questions, trying to be bullies. And you know what pisses me off even more? There's an elderly woman that lives across the street from me, and she saw some dudes tagging up the wall around the block. She honked at them for them to stop, and they pulled out a gun and they shot and killed her. She used to babysit me when I was a little kid, when my mom and pop couldn't watch me. So you know what I say when those dudes with the tats on the arm ask me where I'm from? I say I am not from around here. I am not a child of the streets, a child of this hood, a child of the city or earth. I am a son of God in the universe. And the next few minutes I don't remember because I blacked out, but when I woke up my face really hurt. And that's when I knew. That's when the light bulb sparked in my brain that I want to bring change to this community. That I would work my ass off in high school and enroll in the police academy. It was tough, yes, but I made it through. You see, I graduated top of my class and now I'm patrolling for the first time. I'm a rookie on the job. And we roll up to the same street that I vowed never to walk up again with a warrant for the OG's arrest. He starts to run, puts our speed to test, hops in a car, blasting, reacting. Now he's trying to outrun his own death. He crashes and my fellow officers were forced to put him to rest. Yes, it is sad that someone died. He was selling drugs, pimping underage girls, doing all kinds of fucked up shit. The shit that I set out to destroy when I was that young little kid. A week later, I get a call. A drunk man on the corner of Soto and Cesar Chavez with a gun, screaming, fuck the police, kill them all. I arrived at the scene. My fellow officers are already there. They have their weapons drawn. And I look closely and I see the man. I recognize him. So I try to tell my officer, stop! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! It's too late. He shot and killed. You see, I knew that man. That was little Sergio from up the block in that foster home. We grew up in the same neighborhood, the same city, the same environment. We took the same route to high school that very first day. We were once two kids of the same kind. I guess now I'm a man of a different kind.